Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you saw my last video, you saw me opening Ipsy and Ulta packages with a bunch of new makeup. It's actually the same day, so I'm still in a weird mood, but I was just super excited about filming a video, putting all that makeup on like I talked about, that I couldn't wait. So I'm going to be trying a lot of the makeup that I got in those packages. If you want to know exactly what I got, so I'm not going to be using everything, but if you want to know what I got, check out my last video. I will link that down below. And I hope you guys enjoy this, but I'm going to be doing a little makeup tutorial. Not really a tutorial because I don't know what I'm doing, so I guess you could call this makeup for girls who don't know what they're doing. So actually this is gonna be like a first impressions type video for a lot of this product. Some stuff I will have to use my own, like my own bronzer and eyebrow pencil and stuff that I didn't get. I'll let you guys know what is actually a first impression and what is like stuff I just use every day. I'm cold, so I'm gonna go grab a sweater and then we'll get started. Okay, I will probably get hot again and take this sweater off. As you saw in my last video, I got this makeup bag and it came with some free items, and then I also got some Ipsy packages. I just put everything in here after that video and I'm gonna just take it out and use it. So like I said, this is kind of a tutorial for girls who don't know what they're doing, so I'm gonna probably over-explain things that I'm doing. I've been doing makeup for a few years now, but I'm still like figuring it out. I really don't know what I'm doing. This is not gonna be like a professional like tutorial or anything like that, just so you know. This is my beauty sponge. As you can tell, I use it a lot. I'm gonna go get this wet and clean it a little bit, and I'm also gonna get this one wet. I got this one in my Ulta package. We'll figure out how to use this one because I've never used one this small before. Okay, so here they are now. They're damp. For girls who don't know what they're doing, dampening your beauty sponge is so important. I, for a long time, would just use a dry beauty sponge. Then I realized you're supposed to dampen it, but I was lazy, so I would just spray it. But when I started actually like going and putting it under the sink, wringing it out, and getting it damp, my makeup has gone on so much smoother. If you know more than me about this stuff, please feel free to comment any tips you have. I'm just talking to the girls who like want to try makeup but don't really know anything about makeup. So, and please tell me if I'm really bad at these videos because I won't do them anymore, because I always like overthink it and think that I don't know what I'm talking about, so why am I even talking about it? So I think I might put my hair up or something. Keeps getting in the way. Oh no, that looks terrible. Okay, so there is my hair. I really don't care what it looks like, so I'm just trying to do my makeup. I look like a 12-year-old boy right now, but I'll look better once I get makeup on. So one thing I got from my Ipsy package is this Tarte Amazonian Clay 12-Hour Full Coverage Foundation. Oh, no, not foundation. First we need to start with, I got a face primer. Sorry. You always want to start with a primer. It just helps your makeup go on more smoothly. Like I said, I'm not a beauty guru, so I don't know all of the benefits of primer. I just know that I've used it and it helps. If you're new to makeup, get yourself a good primer. So I usually use the Professionals by Benefit, and I don't love it. I mean, I like it a lot. It works, but I kind of been wanting to try a new one, so we'll see how I like this one. Basically, a primer. Let me just put it all over your face. Honestly, part of the reason I'm like spending this whole night just making videos is because Adam's gone and it's very quiet in this house and it kind of creeps me out a little. This primer actually feels really nice. Moving on to foundation. Now I'm actually going to use foundation. Also, I don't know if this is my shade. This could be totally off. I just realized that. I don't know how that's gonna be because I'm like really white right now. Wow, I did this backwards. What am I thinking? I need it on this hand. I don't know what's wrong with me tonight. Jeez. Let's just put that on. I guess it's not a bad color. I mean, I still, it looks a lot darker on my hand, so I was kind of nervous about that. This actually matches my skin pretty good. Another tip, you always want to make sure you go down your neck a little bit. I know like pretty much everyone knows that, but I'm just putting it out there that you want to go down your neck a little bit because you don't want your face and your neck to be completely different colors or like to be able to see a line. Yeah, I have a lot left on my hand still, so I'm gonna put it down my neck a little bit more because now I'm starting to realize it doesn't match that perfectly. So this color's not bad, but I am realizing it doesn't really match my skin tone, like my neck and stuff. That's why I had to put foundation on my neck. Next, we want to put on concealer, and I believe I got a concealer. Yes. So this is the Be Bright concealer. This was in my Ipsy package. Again, I don't know if it's my shade or the shade I need or anything like that, but oh yeah, it's not bad. For concealer, you want it to be lighter than your foundation. Get rid of all those dark circles. Lighter makeup will make things look smaller, or like, not smaller. Bigger. Wait. I don't know. I haven't learned anything apparently. These are kind of the areas you're highlighting on your face. People are more attracted to like the heart shape. So you almost kind of make that with the concealer. I'm really bad at explaining. This is why I'm not a makeup like beauty guru YouTuber, because I kind of know what I'm doing, but I really don't, and I don't know how to teach other people. I'm gonna use this little one and see how this works for concealer. This concealer's not bad. I feel like it got like darker after I put it on my face. I don't know if you can see that in the camera, but I know there's a word for it, like there's a scientific word. Anyways, now we're gonna set all of this, and I didn't get a setting powder, so I'm gonna use mine. I just use Airspun loose face powder. Normally I use a brush and like brush it on, but I saw Jaclyn Hill using her beauty blender to put it on, so I'm just gonna go ahead and do that because I'm still learning and I'm here to help you guys learn, but we can all learn together. Okay, so now that we've set our face, I'm gonna use the same powder to bake my face. And if you don't know what baking is, it's where you take a powder and you put it on and you don't rub it off right away. You let it sit on your face so that you bake. Like I said, I'm not good at explaining stuff like this, so if you really want to know what baking does, go look it up on YouTube because there are tons of videos about baking. Jaclyn Hill's my favorite, so if you find her, go ahead and watch hers. Was I supposed to do contour and blush before this? I don't know. I'm just gonna keep going. And you want to put it kind of where you put your concealer too, because it's gonna help your concealer like really stay there, I guess. I'm gonna look weird for a little bit, just so you know. So I think I'm gonna do my eyebrows really quick. I just use the NYX Professional Makeup Micro Brow Pencil. This is a dupe for the Anastasia, and I used to use Anastasia all the time and I loved it, but I'm actually really liking this. My eyebrows actually take me a long time, so I'm gonna be right back. I'm just gonna do my eyebrows really quick, and eventually I can show you guys how I do them if you really want to know, but you don't want to see it today because like I said, I need to get them waxed and they're pretty bad right now, so I'll be right back. Okay, my eyebrows look so weird on camera. This is kind of weird. They're not the best, but I'm not going anywhere tonight, so I kind of don't care. I'm gonna try the eye primer. I'm just gonna use my fingers. So this is to basically even out the color of your eyelids, so when you put on your eyeshadow, it doesn't look patchy or weird, and it helps it blend better, I guess. I don't know how to explain it, but if you can see, my eyes are very like veiny, so when I put on this, it helps like cover up the veins so that you can't see the veins through my eyeshadow, if that makes sense. It just feels weird. It feels like clay. Okay, so I kind of like it. Kind of feels weird. I'm gonna set it with my powder so that it doesn't move or crease or anything like that. Okay, time for eyeshadow. So I got this from Ulta Beauty in the free makeup bag thing. This is another first impression. It came with some eyeshadows, I believe they are, and a blush and a highlighter. So, oh wow, I think like the powder's coming off on that side, whatever. So I'm gonna try their eyeshadows. Eyeshadow, I will say, is my weakness. So I'm gonna just use some of these and see if we can create something cute. Let's just see how it goes, I guess. Oh yeah, that's dark. That's pretty dark. That was kind of a bad color to start with. You want to start with like a transition shade, and this doesn't blend very well. Probably should have started something with a more like lighter like this. That's more of a pink, so it's not what I was thinking, but we're just gonna make it work. It's not looking terrible. This eyeshadow is like not super pigmented and it's a little hard to blend, or I'm just using it wrong. Like I said in my last video, I try a lot of new things, so I don't know like what's causing what. So it could be the primer that just doesn't work great, it could be the eyeshadow, could be my brush. I really don't know. I doubt it's the brush, to be honest, because it works great with my Naked palette. That's not terrible. I got this other brush that's very like more precise, I guess. I'm gonna try it, and I'm gonna go in with this Indulge color right there. I really have no idea what I'm going for here, so if it turns out terrible, I'm sorry. Don't listen to this part of the tutorial, I guess. I don't know if it's the lighting or if like this eye is just not taking the product as much as the other eye. It's not bad. Okay, now I'm gonna take a different brush. This is my brush. It's not a first impression brush. I'm just gonna use this one. I don't know if I'm doing any of this right, but I'm gonna take this. I'm gonna spray it with my setting spray. Then I'm gonna take this light, cute sugar coat. My brush is like not picking this up. This one is hard. I might just use my finger. I'm gonna use my finger. I'm gonna put it on the inside of my eye though. It's not bad. It's not like super pigmented. That'll do. So then I'm gonna take, again, I don't know if I'm using this right, but I'm gonna take this brush and I'm going to take that purpley indulge color right there and I'm gonna put it underneath my eyes. I'm not good at this either. I'm gonna try it because I love how it looks on other people and I'm not that good at it. Oh, you know what? I need to wipe away a little bit of this bake from under my eyes. You know what? I'm just gonna wipe it all off because I think it's been long enough. Yeah, I was definitely supposed to contour before doing the baking. I don't know why that like completely slipped my mind. That's supposed to like define your contour. I knew that and I just was not thinking. I don't know if I'm using the right brush for this or anything. I have a hard time getting that like cat eye look, I guess. I don't know how people do that. Like I've tried, I've watched tutorials and I'm not gifted in that area, I guess. That looks bad in the camera. I don't know if it's the lighting. I don't know. It's not terrible, but it's like not great either. Are my eyes like even? I'm just gonna not worry about it. I'm gonna go back because I'm all over the place in this video. So before you do the whole baking thing, hold on, sorry, there's something in my eye. This is the worst tutorial ever because I'm literally like jumping back and forth. But before you do the baking, you're supposed to bronze and contour. Sorry, I kind of skipped over that. I'm gonna use my new brush for this. This is my bronzer. It's Hoola by Benefit. Wait, this is more of a contour. Hold on. You can use the Hoola to bronze, but I like to use this. It's Wet n Wild bronzer. I don't even know if they sell this anymore. I've had this way too long. This one's a bit of a lighter bronzer than the Hoola, so that's why I like to use it to bronze, kind of. And bronzing just like warms up the face. This one, like, you can almost barely see it, but kind of like that. So bronzed. Now let's contour a little bit. Not good at contouring either, but basically you're trying to like define your cheekbones a little bit, make this part darker so it looks like you have nice cheekbones. Like I said, I'm just not good at makeup. This is for girls who don't know what they're doing because I don't know what I'm doing, but I hope I'm helping a little. I actually really like this brush. It's very, very soft. And then because I already did the baking, I don't need to do it again, but I want to define my contour. I'm gonna bake again while I finish my face. Oh my gosh, I'm a mess. So back to the eyes. Trying to decide if I want to add to them at all or just leave it. Ugh, I need to fix this. I'm gonna use my Naked palette. I know I'm supposed to be doing like a first impressions thing, but I'm gonna use this like really light color to kind of fix this part. Because I used that dark color at first and it just made it look like I have a black eye a little bit. I think that's better. I don't really know what I'm doing. Tell me if this looks bad because I feel like it looks really bad. What was I doing? Another thing is I am not good at eyeliner at all. So what I normally do is I use black eyeshadow and I'm just going to use my Naked palette for that too. And then I just use this angled brush to put it on, and even that I'm not good at. Someday I'll learn how to put on eyeliner and not screw it up. I feel like what? Freaked out. I swear I hear something and my battery's about to freaking die. Crap. Okay, I'm gonna go get another battery. Okay, I really like hate this camera. I thought I was recording just now. Like I did my eyebrows and everything. I don't even know what I did last. My battery was about to die. I switched the battery and I started filming again and I finished my eyeliner and then I started with a highlight. So I don't know if I got any of that on camera. I'm really sorry if I didn't. I really thought I was recording. I could have sworn I was recording. But anyways, I tried this highlighter and it's not bad, but one negative thing is this cap does not stay on, but it doesn't look bad. It looks pretty good. I went over it a little bit with this powder, but it's really hard to pick up the product from this palette, so I don't really know if it made much of a difference, but that's what I did in case I didn't get that on camera. Sorry. You know, I'm gonna wipe off this bake now because it should be fine. Okay, we still have mascara and lips. For my lashes, I'm gonna try this one, the Ulta Beauty Ultimate Lashes. It's not bad. It doesn't really like stand out amongst other mascaras, I guess, but it does the job. I mean, I can only tell you guys how I feel about it on me. This one's not bad, but like I said, it kind of doesn't like amaze me or like stand out. For my lower lashes, I figured I'd try this one. This is kind of a weird mascara thing, I guess. I don't know, but my lower lashes are kind of weird. Like they never really fall in the right place and I have a hard time putting mascara on them, but I actually like how this is working with them. I kind of messed up a little over here, so I'll just leave it. It's really not that bad. Okay. Last but not least, let's do some lips. I'm going to try, I don't know if this is kind of like a lip pencil. It's a lip crayon. I'm not exactly sure how to use these because I've never really seen anyone use them. Let's see. I don't even know if these colors really match, but sometimes it's fun to like mix colors. Another thing that I tend to do with the lipstick is overline a little bit. Makes your lips look a little bit fuller. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that a little. But it's kind of hard to overline with something like this. Oh, I kind of like the lip crayon. It goes on very smoothly. My lips are chapped, so this doesn't look like amazing. Wow, my lips are so chapped. Okay, that's actually a really pretty color. Okay, so that is the lip crayon and it actually feels like a lipstick. Like I could probably just wear this and it would be totally fine. But I still want to try this, so I'm gonna go over it anyways. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, totally different color. They're not mixing well. I don't think these were meant to go together at all. Okay, I don't love this lipstick. I don't know. I guess it's just the way it's applying, or maybe it's the way I'm applying it. I mean, it's not bad. Please ignore how chapped my lips are. I don't know. I don't think I like it that much. All right, guys, I am looking here at the table and I think that is all of the product I was going to try for this video. So here's the finished look. I don't know, let me know what you guys think of some of this stuff. I know I rambled on a lot in this video, so I don't remember half the stuff I talked about or asked you about, or I don't know. But let me know, what was your favorite product? What do you think looks best? How did I do? Do you like videos like this? Let me know in the comments below. This was kind of fun to do, like a first impressions type thing. I actually like a lot of the stuff that I used. I think the highlighter actually might be one of my favorites. And the blush isn't that bad either. Like I said, it's way more intense in the camera than it is in person, but it still like looks really good. And the eyeshadow, I don't think I like the eyeshadow because it like did not, I don't know, it didn't blend very well. It looks very patchy. Like part of that could be user error, but I don't know. I feel like usually I do better with eyeshadow than this. Mascaras were pretty good. Foundation, I feel like I really like it. It's just didn't match my skin color, so I'd have to get a different one. And the concealer was pretty good too, but it got darker once I put it on my face, and it still worked to like highlight my face, but it was kind of weird. This was definitely super fun. I haven't really done anything like this before, and I've been talking for a long time about doing a makeup tutorial, so this was kind of a 2-in-1. It was a first impressions makeup tutorial for girls who don't know what they're doing, because I don't know what I'm doing. I hope you guys enjoyed, and like I said before, if you have any tips for me for future videos or future makeup applications in general, please leave them down below because I could use some help. I do watch YouTube tutorials and stuff, but sometimes it's nice to get feedback from someone watching me do my makeup and be like, you could do this or try this. Okay, I'm rambling on. I do this a lot. I ramble, so I'm sorry. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys liked the video, and if you did like the video, feel free to like the video and subscribe for more videos like this. I also post every Tuesday. I post a Tuesday Talks with Tori. I just pick a topic and I talk about it. Let me know if you have any topics for that, and if you like videos like that and like this, feel free to subscribe and hit the notification bell for notifications. And I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!